Many people make simple but costly mistakes when prompting AI, mistakes that lead to vague, inaccurate, or inconsistent results. The good news is that most of these errors are easy to fix once you understand how the AI interprets your words. One of the most common mistakes is being too vague. Prompts like write about marketing or explain AI don't give the model enough direction. The fix is to be specific. Add details about your audience, tone, and purpose. For example, write a 150-word LinkedIn post explaining AI in simple terms for business owners. The more context you provide, the more useful the output becomes. Another mistake is overloading the prompt with too many ideas at once. Long, complicated prompts confuse the model. Instead, break complex requests into smaller steps. Ask for one thing at a time. First, summarize this article, then write a tweet about it. Step-by-step prompting produces cleaner and more logical responses. A third mistake is forgetting to define the role or perspective of the AI. Without a role, the tone may sound generic. By adding a role such as you are a professional copywriter or act as a science teacher, the AI instantly adapts its language and approach to match that persona. Another common error is failing to give examples. Humans learn by example, and so does AI. If you show the format or style you want, the model will mirror it more accurately. For instance, write example. Here's a short, punchy sentence. Now create 3 more like it. Some users also make the opposite mistake, giving too much instruction. Overly constrained prompts can limit creativity and cause repetitive responses. The fix is to balance structure with freedom. Give clear goals, but allow room for the AI to explore. Write a creative story about teamwork in a futuristic company is more effective than write exactly 3 paragraphs with 10 sentences each. One subtle mistake is not reviewing or refining prompts after getting an output. Prompting is an iterative process. If the response isn't what you expected, don't give up. Rephrase or expand your request. Add clarifications like make it more concise or use simpler language. Treat prompting like a conversation, not a one-time command. Another pitfall is ignoring context continuity. In long chats, the AI can lose track of earlier points. To fix this, remind it of key details before each new request. As a reminder, we're writing for beginner-level students. This simple nudge keeps responses consistent. Finally, some users forget that tone matters. The AI adapts to the energy and emotion in your wording. If you ask, explain blockchain, you'll get a dry answer. If you ask, explain blockchain in a fun storytelling style, you'll get something engaging. Always define tone if you care about how the message feels. In short, the most common prompting mistakes, being vague, overloading instructions, skipping examples, or failing to clarify tone, all boil down to communication. The fix is to write prompts like you would explain a task to a colleague, clear, focused, and with the right context. Mastering these corrections turns every AI interaction into a productive one. You'll spend less time editing and more time creating. The difference between an average prompt and a great one isn't intelligence, it's precision.